Welcome, welcome, welcome to a quick meditation for the solstice. It's really important today that if you've been doing the work, you've been coming to especially my moon harvest people, right? You've been showing up consistently for the new moon, for the full moon, and doing your work. If you've been on this path of ascension, of creating a quantum leap in your life, it is super important that today you take at least 11 minutes. That's all it takes, 11 minutes to sit in silence, to connect to your higher self, to your God self, to your deepest knowing. Be still. That is all that is required. Opening your heart to love, opening yourself to receive all of the light and the love that is pouring into this planet. And as all these amazing souls, as we all come together in meditation today, we will create and will actualize the vision that we have for the planet, the vision of peace, of love, of abundance and prosperity for all, not just for the few. And so I welcome you today. Hi, Inez. How are you feeling today? So we had our retreat yesterday. It was my first online retreat. And I can tell you it was just as effective as being in live, right? Present with everybody. It was, here's my my top of my camera showing up here. Anyway, it was so amazing. We spent 6 hours together clearing everything that was still remaining in our bodies, our energies. We did a fast. Everybody was so amazing. And I cannot feel more blessed to have experienced this with you guys. I am so pleased with the results. I hope you are too. You feel very centered. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. That is the point. To feel centered, to feel peaceful, to really access your knowing, right? We stopped eating, we stopped taking the time and the energy for digestion, for taking care of other people. We just went inwards and took care of our body, of our emotional body, even though there wasn't any like huge emotionality. There was a little bit, but these days change is happening so quickly and so easily if we choose it, that we don't need to go through the struggle, through the pain, through the whatever that we used to, all the drama, right? All the drama now can be released and no longer necessary for our progress, for our development, and for our ascension. Now, I believe wholeheartedly that the ascension will happen when we become aligned with every cell in our body, with every idea, with every concept, right? With our beliefs. We clear all the beliefs that no longer serve us, that we were born into, that were given to us by society, by our families, by our lineage, whomever. It really is irrelevant. We were born into concepts, ideas, and limitations, and we were born into a state of believing that we are limited. And now we can choose different. We can now choose to know that we are unlimited beings and that we can effect and create miracles every second of our lives. And it is our choice, and it is here available to us at every moment. And so we begin by clearing all the beliefs that no longer serve us, that we keep holding on to because we believe that if we lose them, our ego feels that it will die. So there's resistance there in letting go of beliefs that we believe that are right and good for us. And so we fight all the beliefs that we think that are wrong, bad, we keep fighting those and they keep getting bigger. And then we keep holding on to the ones that we believe are good and right. And those are the ones that actually hold us back the most. Because the other ones, if somebody comes and tells us, oh, you can let go of these things that you don't want to have in your life anymore, we'd be like, whew, yeah. But if I come to you and tell you, I'm going to let you release all of the things you feel that are good and right for you in your life so you can have something better. What do you mean? You'd be questioning, you'd be wondering. It's like, I don't want to let go of all the things that I think are good and right for me because they've served me and they still serve me. And I'm blocked and I'm stuck, but it's probably the things that are bad and wrong that are keeping me stuck. And we don't happen to think that it could possibly be the things that we're holding on to that we feel that are good and right. Hi, Jenny, welcome. Great to have you here. So what we did yesterday is we let go of everything, but without even doing it consciously, it was just an energetic intention. Then we aligned every bit of ourselves and it's just amazing. Sarah, hi. And I am actually going to request permission from the participants to share their before and after pictures because they are unbelievable. Every single one of them had an incredible change, even in their physicality. Now, some of them said, well, I wish it would have shown more. But the thing is, sometimes we don't need the change so much in our physical because we're young and we're beautiful, but our emotional state changed. Now, I don't have any Carolean photography to do the before and after of your aura, but I know that the change that happened because of your intention was so tremendous. You won't even know it until you start living it. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, now I get it. Now I get my change, my quantum leap that happened. Now, today, there's so many meditations and so many events going on. But all I know is that the more we get together and meditate for the same purpose, peace and love on this planet, we will create the critical mass that is needed. We only need 144,000 people. Now, there's groups that have gathered millions already. So I know that this is now a reality. I believe it with all my heart. I'm participating in a bunch of meditations. At noon, Monica, our very own Monica Good, is leading her meditation for peace. At noon, if you're in the Moon Harvest group, the link is over there. I posted it. And I will go ahead and post it down in the comments after I'm done. And then just pick and choose. There's the bajillions of groups if you want. But if you are here today, I invite you to, we're going to do an activation of the high heart, which is the divine feminine in all of us, whether you're a man, you're a woman. We all have that divine feminine in us. I believe that God has that part of itself that is now a longing to be expressed in the planet, because I believe that God can only do for us what it can do through us. And so hey, Annette, how are you? So as we connect to that divine feminine, we will be expressing that aspect of God in action. It is time for that part of God to be expressed on this planet, and we can have the planet and the reality that we envision. So if you connect to, if you've been in my Coming Home to You, you know how to connect to your heart, but I'm going to give you a quick explanation. What we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes and then imagine where and feel where in your brain your thoughts are formed, and then put a little dot on it. or a little ball, whatever comes to mind, whatever it is that shows up first, that's perfect. And then you're going to imagine it, bringing it into your heart center, to your physical heart center. And then allow that little ball to connect with the infinite love that is in your heart, that gets created there. And just imagine that it's Mercury. Have you ever seen the two little dots of Mercury go bloop, and then they get together? In the same way, bringing all your thoughts into your heart center. Allow it to create this new ball of light, if you will, inside of your physical heart. And now it starts shining so much brighter than even your physical body. You feel it like an internal sun, right? Going in. Now we're going to bring it down, this one ball of light. We're going to bring it down to the front of our spine, in between our heart and our solar plexus. There's that point in front of our spine, and that is your internal sun. That's the one that gets connected right to the solar central sun. We all have our own sun. And now connect to that sun. So a little cleansing breath. Breathe in through your nose. Hold for 1 or 2 counts and let go with your mouth. Now bring that light on the next breath. Bring that sunlight in between your throat chakra and your heart, right in here, the thymus gland. That gland, we used it when we were little. And then as we grew older, it becomes just a little fat deposit. It just disappears physically, but the energy is still there. And that is of the high heart. So focus all your energy and all of your intention into the thymus gland, into the high heart. And now we're going to begin our meditation. Place your feet flat on the ground, palms facing up in a receiving position. Your spine straight. And here we go. If you'd like to chant an ah, inhale, ah, sending out all of that love, allowing that love to fill you completely and never go down in the levels of love for yourself. So any excess is what you are sharing with your loved ones, with the world, with the whole planet, with the galaxies. Every being that is helping us to ground the divine feminine, the new areas into this planet. Now go ahead and decree, I am love. I am love. Feel that love in your heart. Feel that love in your high heart. Feel that love coming over every cell in your body, activating your very own healing mechanism, allowing your physical body to heal any ailment, to heal any emotion behind the ailments, bringing love into every cell of your body. I am love. I am love, the most powerful words in the universe. I am. As you keep repeating, I am love, I will invoke the violet flame to protect us, to connect that love that we're sending out and bring it out to the entire planet. When you're ready, begin saying, I am peace as well. You can switch over or just alternate. I am love. I am peace. Now we go back to the primordial sound, the origin of the universe. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was love. I invite you to remain in silence, connecting to that very own love, to your center, to your internal sun that is connected to the solar central sun. And open yourself to receive as much as you can, as much as you are able to receive all of these energies pouring into the planet today. Let's be grateful. Let's be still. Take a cleansing breath and exhale. Feel how your breath has slowed down. Feel the peace coming over you. The light flowing in through every one of your energy centers. Remember that every energy center in our body is like the stars, and we hold the entire firmament inside our bodies. So imagine with me the stars shining, sparkling bright within your body. A new era is dawning, and we are a part of it. It is time to celebrate the age of Aquarius. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and wiggle your toes. Take a deep cleansing breath. 2 more times. Breathe in. Do a little stretch. Do a little shake. Bring yourself back into your body. It's been interesting. While you all come back, I'll just how a lot of us have been living in the ethers because it's been so challenging to be grounded, to actually live on this planet the way it's been set up. With the changes that are coming, we're going to be able to bring all that in and be grounded and be of this world and be fine with it and live an amazing, abundant life, which is our birthright. So no matter what craziness goes on around us, you have the power to go within and expand that eye of the hurricane, that peace, that love outside of your body, make it bigger and bigger, wider and wider, and touch and affect the lives of the people that are around you, the people that you love, the people that you connect with. Even if they're strangers, you will be able to bring that peace along. And then it becomes, that can become a virus. That's the virus that we need, the love and peace virus, where we can, we're so strong in our frequency, vibrating so high that we entrain people that come in contact with us and allow them to elevate to this higher frequency. Hi, Licha. So I thank you for being